Hi guys, I thought I would share some of my most favorite items from Dollar Tree with you guys. You guys know I go there a lot and I'm always doing all kinds of hauls, and you might be wondering what are my favorite products that I have hauled. I have a bunch of random stuff. I do plan to do a more in-depth video of my Dollar Tree favorites and Dollar Tree must-haves, but I just thought I'd throw a quick little one together for right now. So I'll start with these sunglasses. I have 3 pairs here that I have recently gotten. I really like this pair a lot. I feel like they just fit my head and my face shape really well. It's hard to find sunglasses that don't look weird on me because I have a tiny head, and it is like that tortoise shell look. And then these black ones that you guys saw me haul, the insides look like hearts. I think I've also seen these in white, but I really like black sunglasses. They're very sleek, they're pretty. And then these, they're just so cute. I love that huge cat eye. Oh my goodness. I do wish the lenses were black though, just because I prefer black lenses on my sunglasses. I think I've mentioned that before, but either way, these are so freaking cute and I had to have them. Another random thing that I really love are these little earbud cases that they came out with. I have a couple. I have a holographic one that I gave to Alden for his little earbuds, and I got the pink leopard print for myself. I don't have my earbuds in here right now. They're up on my desk here somewhere, but you can actually also carry like random little things in here rather than earbuds and just throw it in your purse if you want. You could probably put like some Band-Aids in here, some Neosporin. I'm sure it would fit perfectly, and just have this cute little case to carry all that in. Another favorite is something I'm actually wearing right now. It is the Broadway Colors Matte Lip Liqueur in Juliet. I feel like I've been doing the red thing a lot in my last couple of videos, but this is just how I went out today. I have my Free Britney shirt on, and if you guys remember, it says Free Britney in red, so I did the red headband, and actually my nails are red right now, and for the video, I threw the red lipstick on. Oh, speaking of another red item, I love this Kiss Gel nail polish from Dollar Tree. I don't think these have shade names, but it's just this really pretty red that I painted on my nails last night. One of my very favorite things that just recently came out, not at all of my Dollar Trees, but at some, are these pumpkins. I was only able to find the orange and the white ones. I really want to get some green ones, and I want some of those pine cones and acorns and the owls. I need all the fall things, but I did get a few of these orange ones and a white one for my mantle. And yes, they're already out because in my mind it's fall. This I actually hauled a while back, but I've had it on my mantle for the longest time. I just thought it was really funny. It says, "Our family is just one tent away from being a full-blown circus." Sometimes they do have like really cute little signs like this, so I like to pick them up. And then I really love these picture frames because they're so sleek and pretty. Like, you would never think they came from Dollar Tree. I need to move the picture up a little bit, and it's so funny because I look exactly the same as in my photo right now because I have the red headband, red lipstick on, and all of that. But this is from a night I was filming a video and Alden wanted to give me a hug, so he came and put his arm around me and I snapped a selfie. But I love the frame. It's white with gold trim. I have several of these, and then I also have like 2 8x10s as well. I just absolutely love these gorgeous frames. Another favorite of mine has been these really cute like tropical escape coloring books. They're just so fun, and there's so many different things you can color. Like, I like this page of just fruit. There's a lot of pineapples in here. Another one with just fruit, but it looks a little bit different. I love coloring. I always have. It is a great way to reduce stress, and if you're feeling really anxious and you just start to color, it kind of helps take away the anxiousness a little bit. Alright, another favorite of mine. It doesn't have a cap. I guess mine just didn't come with one. I hauled it a little bit more recently, but it's one of the perfumes. It is Revel for women. It's the True Blue, and it's Their Expression of Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. I really, really do like this scent. I think it smells really good, and I do believe I smelled the Dolce & Gabbana one at Target before, and I think this smells pretty darn close to that, so I really like this perfume. I love this lotion as a daily moisturizer, or like if my legs are really, really itchy at night, or my arms or whatever. Even if like my psoriasis is bothering me on my stomach or whatnot, this oatmeal lotion is really nice. It's not really scented or anything, so it shouldn't bother you, but I really like this stuff a lot. My favorite scented lotion that I love for like just rubbing on my hands and my arms is the April Bath & Shower Darling Heart Pear and Blossom Scented Lotion. I know they have a couple of different scents, but this one is just my favorite. It really reminds me of Bath & Body Works' Apple Blossom Lavender, which is a fall scent. I actually have a little bit of the body spray of it left. It's one of my all-time favorite scents by them. I think that's why I like this so much, because it really reminds me of the Apple Blossom Lavender. Another like lotion-y type product is the OK Nourishing Overnight Hydration Sleep Mask with hyaluronic acid. I have 2 of these because I bought one as a backup. I just really like this. I think what you're supposed to do is you put it on at night, and I think you're supposed to wash it off the next day, but I don't. I don't see what harm it could do by leaving it on. But it's just really nice and hydrating, and I think it smells nice. Yeah, it has a nice little scent to it. So I do really like it. I really enjoy this OK brand, so whenever I see stuff like that, I try to grab it. Just like this product here. I know I literally just hauled it the other day and I haven't tried it yet, but I'm already calling it one of my favorites because I just know I'm gonna love it. So it's by OK. It is the Illuminating Serum. It retains moisture and plumps. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B3. I love the packaging too. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's holographic. I just know I'm gonna love it, okay? I also love these picture frames they came out with. I have 2 of them. I have the pink and the purple one. I obviously haven't put pictures in these yet, but I kind of thought about painting them differently. I don't hate the design or anything that they have on them, but I might just kind of paint them my own colors and decide what photos I want to keep in here. But they were too cute to not get. I love that they look like little cameras. It makes me think of my friend Jenny because she's a photographer, so anytime I see any sort of camera or like there's this really cute porcelain camera just for decor at Dollar Tree, and I keep wanting to get it for her, but I don't know when I'm ever going to see her, so I haven't gotten it yet, but maybe one of these days. Alright, I have a few notebooks, well, a couple notebooks that are favorites of mine. I really like this one. It's so cute, and it's just really nice paper inside. Its kind words are like honey, and I mean, it's so cute. I love the tie-dye. And so there are some pages that are lined, and then some that are blank, so you can just kind of doodle on some of the pages if you want. And I absolutely love these notebooks. They're so freaking cute. I think I have a couple of the different ones. I have this one that has lined paper. There's another one that I think has dotted paper, and then one that's got blank pages. I know I have one with blank pages, and this one has the lined paper. This one is gonna make me feel like an old lady, but I really enjoy word searches, so I picked up this word search book one of my last times at Dollar Tree, and I just, I like to use my highlighters and make it kind of pretty. It helps pass the time, like sometimes late at night when I've really got nothing else to do, I'm sick of looking at Instagram, I'm sick of looking at Facebook or even Pinterest, I just have my show on and I do my crossword puzzle like a little old lady. Alright, so I love their Let's Planner stickers that they always have. I have a ton of different ones of these. These, I don't think I've used any of them at all yet, but I love that they have super cute ones like this. Like, you can jot down a little note on that one. There's numbers, days of the week, don't forget, important, task list, reminder, and then stuff like this. I just really happen to love these stickers. And then there's some like positivity stickers, like perfectly imperfect, spread a little magic, think happy thoughts. They're just adorable, and they're so much fun to decorate your planner with, or if you don't want to use them for your planner, your journal, whatever. Use them for whatever you like. And then the fact that I found the Happy Planner stickers at Dollar Tree like blows my mind because they're so pricey otherwise. Now, I did only find this one and the holiday pack, which had like all Halloween and Christmas and Easter and St. Patrick's Day type stickers in it. But I still got several to stock up on because I don't know when we'll see the Happy Planner anymore at Dollar Tree, so I grabbed some while I saw them. It was an amazing find. Alright, I have a few more things. I'm just going to show you these right now since I just grabbed them. All these highlighters are from Dollar Tree, so these are the ones that I just hauled last night. I think it was last night. So they have different patterns on them. This one, you get green, blue, and orange. And then these I've had for quite a while, and my green is actually starting to not want to work anymore. But all these little designs are so cute. Like this one has donuts and coffee cups, cactus. This one says love. This one has like pizza and ice cream. And then this one has rainbows and sunshine. But every time I see these highlighters in the stationery section, I grab a pack just to have them on hand. I'll need them for Alden's schooling, and I like to highlight everything. Okay, another favorite of mine that I did not expect to be a favorite at all, but it literally became one of my favorites the second I tried it, is this Hard Candy Glow All the Way powder. So I found this, and of course I got excited because when I find hard candy stuff at Dollar Tree, it just makes me so happy because sometimes it's like hit or miss. Some people find a lot of it, some people don't. And I guess the shade is Third Wheel. But it basically there's a luminizer, blush, and bronzer. But I use this just as an all-over face powder. So I just take my powder brush and I swirl it around all the colors and I set my whole face with it. And it just makes my face glow, not in like a bad way or like my face is like too shiny or anything, but it just gives my face this nice subtle glow. It's become my favorite face powder. So I kind of hope one of my Dollar Trees gets these in again because I got one for my sister as well. Now I'm wishing I would have got more than just those two because I actually like it enough to where I'm going to want another one when this one runs out. Another favorite, I have several colors of these, but I really, really like this shade a lot. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallic Eyeshadow. I love the packaging as well, just a acrylic, clear case. You can see the color. And these are so buttery soft. and the pink is just really, really pretty. It's not bam in your face, but you could just do like an all over the lid look with this. I love those so much. And the last thing I have to show is something I never thought that I'd actually like really love, but considering it is so freaking hot this time of year, this fan, I find myself using this more often than not. I usually keep it in my purse so that like on the hot days that we take Alden to the park or the river, I can just whip this out and fan myself because I cannot handle the heat. When we lost power like last weekend over a bad storm and we didn't have it for like 12 hours, so it was boiling hot in my house. So I was using this fan left and right. Alden got his own too. He saw that I had a fan, so he wanted one. I think this one is so pretty. But yeah, I usually keep it in my purse or by my bed in the off chance that we lose power and our fan and air conditioning and everything goes out. So yeah, those are some of my favorite items from Dollar Tree. I have a ton more. I am going to do a more in-depth video eventually. I just have to like dig through everything and pull everything out and all of that. And I want to do like a must-haves from Dollar Tree, like things that you just need to get that Dollar Tree sells. So I'm going to get to that eventually. I still want to do an Amazon favorites and an Amazon must-have video as well, because I get most of my stuff from Dollar Tree and Amazon and Target too, but Amazon and Dollar Tree more often than not. So I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will talk to you guys again later. Bye!